What if I told you one of the smallest, most overlooked players of his generation ended up changing not just the game of basketball, but the lives of the people who watch and play it? This isn't just about how he plays the game, it's about what he represents. To a whole generation of fans, myself included, Steph Curry became something bigger than basketball. He became proof that hard work, discipline, and being different can actually win. And because of that, his fan base isn't just fans, it's a community built around shared experiences. Steph Curry wasn't recruited by big schools. He went to a Duke camp and got ignored.
One of the great stories in college basketball is Curry at Davidson.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wasn't recruited by others, and
we had him in our camp.
And missed him?
Missed him. He was about 5'6".
They later said he slipped under the radar, but the truth is, he didn't fit the mold. Too skinny, too small, not flashy enough, just another undersized kid with a dream. Many commentators and NBA analysts said things like, he needs to add some muscle to his upper body, but it appears as though he'll always be skinny. But he kept going. At Davidson College, he showed what happens when skill meets will, and that's where his real fan base began. Not when he hit his first NBA three, but when people saw someone who looked like them. It changed how they saw not only basketball, but themselves. They saw someone proving that it can be done, and someone who did it to prove it to themselves. I even found comments about how Steph gave them hope despite their height. There was a lot of support from this comment, which just goes to show how the fan base interacts with each other. That kind of self-drive is contagious, even for people who never touch a basketball. That's what connected people, not just the logo threes, but the journey Steph had to take to get there. Steph's fans aren't just cheering for highlights, they're inspired by the story behind them. You can go into any comment section where people are hating on him, and you'll find fans stepping up not just to defend his stats, but sharing how his story impacted them personally. One comment really stuck with me. Someone said they practiced Steph's routines religiously, and it even helped them make their own basketball team. You'll find dozens of YouTube videos talking about Steph's workouts, and in the comment sections, there's many people sharing to each other new things they've learned and even giving each other pointers. It's not just about watching greatness, it's about using it to find your own. Something that many people don't know is that years after becoming a superstar, Steph Curry went back to college to finish his degree. He didn't need to, but he had made a promise to himself and he kept it. When fans saw that, they started blowing up his posts, congratulating him, and sharing their thoughts about college. You'll find people talking about how important education is, and others that say college isn't important. Crazy to think that you'll find this kind of debate in a Stephen Curry post. But at the end of the day, I believe that everyone in that comment section was trying to voice their opinion on success. I find Steph Curry's fans to not only be supportive to him, but to each other, which isn't easy to find in many other fan bases. Steph's story changed how the NBA plays, but more than that, it changed how people believe. He showed that you can be different, stay true to who you are, and still rise to the top. So when I say Steph Curry changed everything, I'm not just talking about basketball. I'm talking about how one player's journey created a space where people from all over the world can feel seen. That's what his fans connect to. That's what keeps them loyal. It's why they show up in comment sections talking about Steph, sharing their stories, and reminding each other to believe in themselves. Watching him play makes people want to keep pushing, even when things don't come easy. It's like every shot reminds them that confidence and consistency can change everything. It all goes back to that quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.